So today I'm going to present to you two examples of e-technology that we use for a project. One in Mekele in Ethiopia, and the other one in DRC near Goma. The first one is the cloud application for waterboard support in Ethiopia. Mekele being it's the Tigray, Mekele being the capital of Tigray. We are supporting the waterboard. There are 32 district office called the Wareda. The provincial office is in Mekele. They have 7,000 water points. I can read here. 7,000 water points to be maintained in the region. You know that the Millennium Development Goal, they say that they want to have one functional water point at maximum of 1.5 kilometers from village. And the ICRC wants to support the water local authorities with the rehabilitation of the water point, and as well with the management for the management of the information. Basically, the information, the transfer of information from the Wareda to Mekele, to the province. So the traditional approach was the one known with the Excel file, all the people writing all the information on paper, then the paper was lost. You all know the offices in a remote country, a remote place of countries like Ethiopia, when you have pile of paper everywhere and you are not able to find the right paper you want, then they have to transport this paper to Mekele and to treat them again paper by paper. But with these things, we were able to have maps like that, using the GIS tools like ArcView or ArcGIS, having the different distance for each and every point, and to know which water point was functional or not. But now we decided to test this new approach, the cloud approach, with a GSM coverage. They have the advantage, like in lots of places in Africa, to have the GSM working, and the 3G. They have to have the third generation. So we do the same, but now we are using another thing, the cloud system. With the smartphone, there is an application with a small database which has been developed for each and every waterboard, each and every office. That's the same database, and they just have to fill in the database on the spot, and you have a GPS as well, so there is no problem of location either. And then they send it via the web, via the cloud somewhere in the world. They send it, and they collect that in the main office in Mekele. So less paper, the information, the transfer of information is quicker as well. Okay, and then for the cartography, we can go straight on Google or Google Maps, 3D, things like that, with all the information that we want on each and every water point. The big advantage as well, we can locate and we can correct it, mainly the location, and to know if it works or not. Opportunity and challenges, you can see that. Of course, you need the coverage. There are already existing solutions. We have seen this morning. The one we are using is called Magellan, and of course we are using that for water point, but we can use that with another small database for health center, for irrigation, and the use of smartphone. The challenge is that it's not difficult. Mainly the big challenge is the garbage in or bullshit in, bullshit out. We can put whatever we want on the computer. If it's wrong, then you will have a wrong information or wrong analysis. And we need to have frequent backups as well. And what if the service doesn't work for 1 hour, 1 day? It's not very important. But 1 week, 1 month, from time to time, we have seen in this remote area the service is working, but not ensure how long on the time. That's one. The other one is in Walikale. Walikale being few thousand kilometers west Goma. But to go there by car, we have to pass via Kisangani. It takes about 3 to 4 days to go because of the road. And because of the crisis, we decided to make a rehabilitation and extension of the water network in Walikale. The main problem was the information, the lack of information. So we did an initial mapping on Google, very simple Google map, Google Earth with the GPS and the local knowledge, but it was not enough. It was done on the field by our team. And then we decided to buy a recent satellite image from Walikale. Walikale being this small town there. So once we had the satellite images, we asked our dear friend from OpenStreetMap to digitalize this satellite map. And it took about 17 days, if I remember well, and then we had the result here, the satellite map which was digitalized. It was not enough, but we had a good view of the village. So at this time we had to use the community to put all the points of interest, being the name of the street, the town, the water point, the schools, the health center, and all the information regarding the network, because at the end of the day we wanted to make the rehabilitation of the network. So we need a data collection on the ground. For that we had, of course, the water board. So we provide them with the map, and then the community and the water board just add few information on the map, as you can see on the slides. And then we put the layer on it, and that's the final result. We have a part of the water board, the part of the water network. We have the school, we have the population, we have everything. We were able to have density analysis of the population on the network as well, which allows us to really make a good planning for the extension of the network. So that's the conclusion of the project, that the GIS can provide good support for engineering, even for small projects like not that small, but for projects like that. And it's very useful to have organization of people like OpenStreetMap. And yeah, that's simple, but that was helping a lot in terms of for the planning and for the design of the network. Thank you for your attention.